Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to do eclairs with vanilla cream, and let's get started. So first of all we're going to do the dough, and these are the ingredients that we're going to need for the dough. So we need 300 milliliters of water, 150 milliliters of oil, and a teacup of flour, and 5 eggs. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to put the water and the oil together. So we mix this together. And now I'm going to put this to boil. So now it starts boiling. So when I see it start boiling, I'm going to take it away. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to start adding the flour. Right, little by little, and keep stirring. And keep stirring from time to time to it. Right, and once it's cooled off, we're gonna add the eggs. So now my dough, it's looking like this, right? It cool off, right? And I need to have like a consistent dough, not sticky at all, like this. Right, so you can grab with your hand. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add my eggs, the 5 eggs. I'm gonna add them here one by one, right, full egg. And I'm gonna try to incorporate the egg with the dough together. And I'm gonna keep repeat this process on and on with each egg. Alright, so now I incorporate all my eggs one by one, very important. And my dough is gonna look like this, is gonna be more sticky now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my oven, 350 Fahrenheit, let it preheat, right? In the meantime, I already prepared a pan here, right? I'm gonna put a baking paper on top of it. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take like 1 regular spoon, right? 1 regular spoon from the dough, and I'm gonna place it here. Alright, so now we have 12 nice eclairs, that's the dough. So now I'm gonna put this in the oven for like 30-35 minutes. Right, you guys gonna see this, they're gonna grow, they're gonna pump up, and we're gonna see how they're gonna look after that. Alright, so now our eclairs are done. So let's take a look at our beauties. Wow, come on, so nice. They grow up perfectly. Right, so when they start take this golden color, right, look at that. Nice. I'm gonna take them out, they look beautiful. And we're gonna let them cool down. Now in the meantime, once they cool down, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna prepare the cream. So, for the cream, we're gonna need this ingredient. So, we need 3 eggs in total. What I did, I separate them. So I have the yolks here, the egg whites on the other one, and I have 100 grams of sugar, 100 grams of flour, 600 milliliters of milk, and another 100 grams of sugar, and the vanilla, right? Now you guys gonna see why I separate them. So now, first thing, I'm gonna put 300 milliliters of milk. Right, I'm gonna put it, and I'm gonna start warming it up. See, alright. I'm gonna add here a spoon of vanilla. Right, 1 spoon of vanilla. And And then I'm gonna start the fire for this. Let me move this a little bit away. Go this way. Right? And now I'm gonna put this on fire. I'm gonna put like a really low fire on that. Now, here, I'm gonna mix the yolks with 100 sugar, the rest of the milk, right, and the flour. Right, then I'm gonna use the mixer. And then I'm gonna mix these together. Alright, after I mix this, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add the 100 grams of sugar into the egg whites and mix these together as well. Alright, now when they start looking like this, now when they look like this, we stop. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get back to my regular yolks, white with sugar and the flour, and I'm gonna drain this in the milk. Now we're gonna add the second composition, the egg whites with the sugar. Alright, so now it starts to become thicker. As you guys see, it's much thicker like that. Right? So normally it takes like around like 5-6 minutes. You gotta keep stirring, right, until it looks like this. It's almost done. Alright. So now you guys see it's like thicker. So now I'm gonna stop the fire and let that cool. And now what I'm gonna do, right, I'm gonna cut my eclairs. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut them in half. Alright? But I'm not gonna cut them all the way. So what you wanna do, you wanna kind of punch them a little bit and go like that, very easy, and around. And don't cut them all the way too, because you want them to be open like that. Alright? Alright, so we got the dough made for the eclairs, we got the cream, everything is cooled down. It's very important to have everything cool. You don't want to fill up the eclairs when the eclairs are hot, or my puddings, right, it's hot, the cream, the vanilla cream. So I want to make sure everything is cool, and this is what we're gonna do now. So you're gonna take the eclair. Unfortunately, I cut them all the way through, so please don't do what I did. So I'm gonna take 1 spoon, right? Of course, you're gonna put as much as you want, right? Of course, make sure we proportion all of them, so you have enough. And then you're gonna cover like this, and so on with each of them. Nice. Now I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take a bag, simple plastic bag. If you have a zip one, better. And you're gonna put your topping on top, in my case, the chocolate. Right, put it on top there. Right. Then you're gonna cut the edge, right? Just a little bit. And here we go. Then you're gonna go just like that. Oh yeah, delicious. And here are my vanilla eclairs. So try it. Let me know how it is, if you like it or not. And please subscribe. Thank you. Enjoy.